Rosario is a Mexican woman whose parents entered the United States illegally, but she herself grew up in the country, achieved a certain status, and now considers it her true home. One stormy night, Rosario learns that her grandmother has died, and she goes to her apartment to wait for the medical team and hand over the body. But due to the bad weather, the ambulance can't reach her, and strange things begin happening in the deceased's apartment. Events that make Rosario suspect her grandmother was involved in the occult. To make a great horror film that stands the test of time, sometimes all you need is one strong idea and the skill to wring every drop of potential from it. You don't have to look far for examples. Just think of Jaws, the movie that kicked off the era of summer blockbusters. At its core, it's a simple story about man versus nature in the form of a ruthless killer shark, and everything in the film both stems from and reinforces that idea. Rosario, however, is a fundamentally different kind of film. It doesn't have that one defining concept, but rather a collection of small ideas, observations, and side notes, some of which work well, some only partially, and some not at all. As a result, director Felipe Vargas, previously known for short films, delivers not a sniper's precision shot to the head, but a shotgun blast, flashy and loud, but with no guarantee of a lethal outcome. The central theme of Rosario is migration, assimilation into a foreign culture, and the struggle to balance integrating into a new reality with embracing one's roots. Rosario appears to be a successful modern Western woman. She has a career at an investment firm, she's accomplished a lot, and she has no plans to stop. This life has distanced her from her family, though, as we later learn, her success is owed to them, specifically to the occult rituals of Palo, a dark religion born from African traditions and Latin American Catholicism. Beyond migration and familial responsibility, Rosario touches on other themes: trust, acceptance, guilt, and pride. Screenwriter Alan Treza doesn't exactly sprawl into endless tangents, but some of these threads are only loosely sketched and go nowhere. The film's biggest issue, however, is that the writers fail to fully merge these ideas with the horror plot. The latter revolves around Rosario being trapped alone in her grandmother's filthy apartment, a woman she avoided in life, left with her decaying body and unable to do anything about it. Outside, a blizzard rages, the neighbors are suspicious, there's no help coming, and behind a hidden door in the closet, she discovers an improvised shrine to black magic, which periodically manifests itself through skin-penetrating larvae and other grotesque horrors. On their own, these scenes are executed skillfully, with plenty of style, atmosphere, and genre awareness. Mexican-Lebanese actress Emeraude Toubia delivers a confident performance in the lead role, but these moments feel weakly integrated into the main plot, placed as if on a timer, and the overall believability is undermined by the decision to have Rosario narrate many of her actions aloud. Of course, this is for the audience's benefit, so we understand what the character is doing and why. But every time she opens her mouth to explain things to herself, the cinematic magic dissipates, exposing the mechanics behind it.